Workplace is not a family situation, right? And in your book, you hold both this idea that, there is hard leadership going on and hard management going on, but there's vulnerability and love and gentleness and kindness, etc. And so you're holding both of those in the book, exemplified by your use of the word the golden child. Can you explain to us, what do you mean by the golden child? Because you speak about that a lot in the book.
Yeah.
Tell us, what do you mean? How does this not fit into that family way of talking and yet speaks to leadership?
Yeah. So for me, it's about humanity. It's about being human. And being human in a family means you treat your family in a very unique way, and there are things that you will put up with, and there is not an out in the family side. You have your siblings, you have your parents, and those things don't change. So there are status quos that are infinitum. They're givens in the state of life. In the work environment, while you're still treating with human beings, that infinitum state doesn't exist. You could have a fantastic team like I had, and then you tear it apart because you have got a financial crisis that takes place, and you have to make some very tough business decisions inside of that. It doesn't mean you don't love and care for the people any less. It doesn't mean that they don't miss you and want to come back, which is a fantastic place to be in, even through the exiting of people. So I think it's very simple to delineate, and I think it's probable that people, when they use the word family, they don't actually mean family, because family has a lot of connotations with it, and a lot of people will take it as personal and intimate and all those sorts of things. And while you do get personal and you do get intimate, family life is infinite, right? It's you and I just are brother and sister, and we have our great times and we have our rough times. Nothing's ever going to change that we're brother and sister, so that's infinitum. In a work environment, you and I, through all the discussions and the heated environments we've been through, the debates, we probably would have parted ways ages ago and said, you know what, off you go. And I think that's different.